I'm here with Senator Johnston, the Defence Minister, to announce that the last Australian troops have left Oresgun province. We have ended our longest ever troop deployment. As I said a month or so back in Tarancot, this war is ending, not with victory, not with defeat, but with hope that Afghanistan is a better place and that Oresgun in particular is a better place for our presence. I firmly believe that to be the case. Every day that our troops have been in Oresgun province, they have been upholding our interests, our values, and the universal concepts of decency, which our soldiers stand for wherever they are, anywhere in the world. We know that they've paid a high price, 40 dead, 261 seriously wounded, but that sacrifice has not been in vain. Oresgun today is a very significantly different and better place than it was a decade ago. The infrastructure is better, the government functions much better, girls go to school, medical facilities are in place. So while it is a bittersweet moment when our soldiers leave, bitter particularly for the families who've lost their loved ones, nevertheless, it is an episode in the long and proud martial story of our country that we can look back on with pride. While our time in Oresgun is coming to an end, our involvement with Afghanistan does continue. There are some 400 Australian military personnel who remain in country in training and support roles, mostly in Kabul and Kandahar, and the Australian government will be providing $100 million a year towards the Afghan National Forces. I want to say thank you, a very deep thank you to all of our service men and women who have been in Afghanistan, over 25,000 of them over the last decade or so. I want to say a very deep thank you to their families who have suffered grievous absences as well as in some cases grievous and shattering loss. I also say a deep thank you to the Australian people for the support they've given our armed forces throughout this deployment. I might ask the Minister to say a few words.
Thank you, Tony. Yesterday was a very significant day for the Australian Defence Force. In honouring our 40 killed in action, we will bring home not just our personnel, but we will bring home the lessons learned. The task for the government now is to assess what we have been doing for the last 10 years from the perspective of the way forward for the Australian Defence Force. Counter-IED, intelligence operations, a whole host of counter-insurgency lessons, the most difficult form of warfare. The task for the government now, in paying homage and respect and honour to the 40 and the 261 who have contributed so much, is to learn those lessons for the ADF to be a better, more resilient, strong force, and to continue to disclose the courage and resilience that it has over the last 11 years. That's the task for us. We're setting to it with a great deal of enthusiasm and energy.